Ooh, that is a nice effect though, I have to say. I do like how they're holding up these things with these. It's just like, who needs just to stick it to the wall? Just get some phoenixes in here to hold it up. Huh. Or firebirds. These aren't necessarily phoenixes. They really like their ravens, this faction. So. Also, it's funny, I was actually watching some Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0 a while back. And Anzu is actually the Japanese name for Taya or something. It's something weird like that. You know, not weird. It's a different name for the same character. But yeah, just funny noticing, like coming back here and noticing it. Well, you know, that. Just because it ends up making me think, wait, bird person or the girl from Yu-Gi-Oh? Which one? My God, I am not looking forward to dealing with this because. Okay, I do like the font there. It's just, you know, I have Anzu, I don't know what to do with it. I just kind of hook it onto anyone else. God damn all these spell effects. I hope I can be heard. If I can't, enjoy not hearing me. Oh, really? It's not really. It says, you know, hold the eye of Anzu, but this is only an illusion. But you know, if I just walk against it ever so slightly, you know, it's not a big deal. Even then, I don't even need to. It's only slightly pushing. Like, it only slightly pushes you, so it's not that big of a deal. The one issue also with changing my Light's Hammer thing is it reduces my crowd AoE capabilities, which is a bit of a nuisance. Because frequently, you know, there's these kind of trash enemies I have to fight. But you do what you gotta do, you know? I have no idea what was on the screen there. Okay, let's pop this. I'm a bit late, I should have done it earlier with the, what's it called? The speed buff. Also, one thing I remember writing about, but I'm not sure I ever said, I don't know, is that the artifacts are going to be just, you know, the, like, Ashbringer for next expansion. It's just going to be for next expansion. We'll be getting normal weapons again afterwards. It's going to be kind of weird, like, here's a legendary weapon of awesome power. I'm going to hang it on my mantelpiece after this, rather than continue using this powerful weapon. Or finding things that are weapons that are more powerful than it are kind of strange, you know? It's just like, this is Ashbringer, this legendary weapon of immense power. And it's, you know, overshadowed by this random green I found off this enemy, you know? Then again, I have a feeling that that's not going to be the case, considering how goddamn powerful they're going to be. Maybe other weapons will have to be, you know, a bit more powerful to match up to it, or I don't know what. It's going to have to be, ow. I know, they're gonna have to look into it. But, well, I mean, we're gonna have to wait and see what they do. Anyone want to help us finish this off? This illusion that we... Oh no, this is real, sorry. So, yeah, maybe in the next expansion, though, we'll have different artifact weapons. Well, after Legion, you know? Different ones. Or maybe Legion is the final expansion? I doubt it. And part of me hopes it isn't. If that's the final expansion, I'm not going to be getting much more views on my channel, am I? Oh, that's where most of my channel views come from. Legion. Sorry. WoW. Some other videos do get off, like War for the Overworld got a ton, but I don't know why on that. While this always got a ton of videos, typically gets a ton of views. People really like their WoW stuff, I guess. God damn. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just trying not to die here. Get that. Pop this. Okay, all is well. All is well. Okay, big guy's back down, but these aren't dead yet. Also, I will be doing a Demon Hunter when they come out as well. And I will be leveling a Demon Hunter up, at least to get their base. And actually, you know, I'll get their legendary weapons as well. I mentioned earlier that I was playing some WoW. I think it was last session. I've been playing WoW a bit, but not Warlords of Draenor. I've been re-recording those videos I did of, you know, leveling the characters up and all that, like all the alts. I've also changed my mind on what I'm going to do. I'm going to level up one of each class, though I'm still leveling up the... I'm still leveling up the... you know, those 4 chosen ones. I'm still leveling up them, same classes, same race types, but I'll be leveling up the others. Yeah, I don't know how to finish that sentence, but basically will be leveling up those, though I'll be like replaying those, like re-recording those videos, but I'll also be leveling up other characters as well to max level just to show off their class hull. Tell me if that makes sense in the comments, because part of me is feeling like I didn't make any. Basically, long story short, oh, got captured Rengari scouts. Well, that'd be nice if that meant anything. Well, it's nice that we freed them, but you know, if we got something from it, even dialogue. Maybe there's a quest for it, but I don't have it, and you'd think I would. God damn. Threading the fucking needle. But yeah, what thing? Oh yeah, the alts. I'm still doing that thing, but I'm gonna start again. Re-recording them and all that, and I will be re-recording. And I'll also be doing a Demon Hunter, like same thing, trying to get their class order hall, maybe, and their legendary weapons. And I'll be doing the same for each class as well. So yeah, I better not have done that. Okay. Sometimes if an enemy's just about to die, well, dies just as you're casting a spell, the game will auto-target another enemy, and then you can accidentally pull more enemies at you. It's very awkward, very annoying. Actually, it can be rather embarrassing, especially if it leads to a raid wipe. Also, Singari Bannerman. It's just weird to hear Bannerman, considering I've listened to a fair bit of Song of Ice and Fire podcasts. Well, a bit of them. And it just... Bannerman sounds weird here, even though I guess it kind of fits. It's, you know, we still have kings and whatnot here. It's just with all the magic and, you know, tanks, it just almost seems out of character. Or, you know, weird. Oh, carrion swarm thing is actually ability the Dreadlords had, I believe, from the from Warcraft 3. 661, 675. Put it on. Regretfully, they don't have the gem thing, but it's fine. Oh, I can get another socket. I think it's because it's a blacksmith. It's a wrist item. As a blacksmith, I can get put in more gems. I don't remember like what. Did it just come with a gem slot or what? I think it was because it was a blacksmith thing. Gem slots are much rarer in this one, I have to say.
Fight, you fools! Stop them!
Okay, sorry, I couldn't find my cursor for a moment there. Oh, he disappeared. No, stop that! Stop blinking around. It's irritating. There we go. Wait, where? Just go where the giant soul blaze is coming from. You'll find this wanker. Seriously, just stand and die. Okay, we got these few down to kill. Okay. There's this boss and one more, I think. So it's not too bad. Though I suppose this will take a little bit. The only reason I'm even talking about time, it's just I don't know if I'm going to get interrupted, and considering this and all that, I don't know how I could you know, I can't just edit it out. The editing thing is for XSplit is kind of poor.
No matter. The construct is fully powered. The final binding will have to wait. For now, I believe we have a score to settle. Flee!
You know, I really wish they finished off Shatrat, you know? Actually, you're freeing the area, turning into a hub, and you get daily quests to hold off the invaders and, or, you know, whatever. Like, they try, you know, the Shadow Council tries to retake it or something. Or, you know, you get some quest relating to it. You actually get to see something of it. Because right now you get nothing. You kill this one guy, and that's the end you see of the zone. Nothing more comes of it. Certainly you can try, you can get to Exalted with the defenders, but I don't think, as far as I know, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't, the Shatrat Defense Force or whatever it's called, the Shatari Defense Force I should say, I don't think they actually do, like, you don't actually get any quests to free the place from it. It's just purely grind, 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 here's some rewards. There's no quests, as far as I know. I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. Because that's a horrendous waste if it's true.
My soul itself shall strike you down.
That is actually kind of awesome. Let's be honest here. Someone's very soul is just like, is gonna just punch the shit out of you. That is awesome. Also, I've used that very same mace. If you stop swinging it, I could tell. But I think I used that very same mace, though it looked slightly different at the time, back in Wrath of the Lich King. No, wait. Never mind, it just looks similar. The one in Wrath of the Lich King was more of a log. That's a crystal. I thought it was just a reskin of that. But no, it is different. It was a world drop that I accidentally sold and had no weapon to replace. I had to start like training up my skill in another weapon. Once upon a time, Wrath of the Lich King time, and before, you had weapon skills. You didn't come out, like, create your character and you're automatically skilled at all weapons. You had to level it up. As you level, the more you hit enemies, the better you got. I think it was capped according to your level, I think. I don't know for certain though. Wait, who do I target? Come on, shoot. kill this thing because I don't know what it is, but it doesn't look good. But yeah, it is kind of awesome that, you know, just the idea of someone's soul just beating the shit out of you, you know? It's kind of like someone, you're like, oh, I removed your heart. Yet, like, just through like pure fury, like your organs just keep pumping. It's just like, I don't know, I just find, you know, it's just like, no, that's kind of cool. Damn. I was hoping my stun would, you know, stop it, but no. Sometimes this stun can prove as an interrupt, but no. Okay, the Dominator is over here. It does really remind me of the weapon, but since he won't stand still for long enough without swinging, I can't tell. And it kind of covers it upon death. But it does look a lot like it, like how it flares out at the front. Okay, for a moment there I thought I was grabbed, you know, soul formed and was being dragged away again. No, I was just running. Yeah, because I was feared. I was confused. Did that happen the first time as well? I don't know.
Consumes me.
Okay, there we go. Oh, you get the loot over here.
I'm out of range.
Good, good. I need the gear from here. That's kind of cool. That's less cool. I kind of like how like, did I get the bag for the joining up to the raid thing? Actually, I'm not sure if I even got into that one. But anyway. I don't remember what I was saying. I need all the gear I can get because I need to gear up for heroic mode. I won't be gearing up for heroic purely through here. I'll still be buffing up my gear, and I'll still be doing the other thing. I'll be running this and then normal mode. Then when I have normal mode's gear, then I'll move on to heroic. Okay. So they move to the portals, but I think don't we have to kill the portal guardians? Actually, no. Here's the portals. Never mind. Sorry. I'm confused. I've run this before, but it's such a clusterfuck. It's hard to tell. And I'll be honest, I don't remember this being so clusterfucky previously. Maybe it's just because it's on higher settings, or I haven't played it in a while, but everything's just a bit more of a mess, and I find it hard to process. Why are they just... We're at level, why are you trying to mop up the enemies in the area? Christ. It's just like when you grab all the enemies, or as much as you can, enemies in an area, it just, that's something you do when you're vastly over leveling it, or I suppose out gearing it, not when you're like this at level. And especially considering you were summoning a boss here, though I don't know if they're in or not yet. Seems to be. Yeah, they are. I'm finishing these off. Come on. Just die already. There we go.